I do not have things set up for the game because, well, I'm still doing things from the coin show. But we do have lots of stuff that we can auction, hang out with you, and talk to you about what Precious Metals is doing and what y'all feel like is going to happen in the future. Hopefully, we can add something to your stack. And more importantly, we're going to have new people coming over to the platform, so we want them to get to know some of the things that we do, right? So check this out, y'all. This is 1 troy ounce silver, 24 karat gold plated, has the serial numbers on the side. Very cool. This one right here is Mr. George Washington. Hey, MJ Squirrel, how you doing? Good to see you. Look at that deal. 1 troy ounce silver. If y'all wonder what the background noise is, I have like the reddest necked neighbors, I think, ever that's moved in. I'm pretty sure. No, they're not even redneck. They just, migrated from a trailer park somewhere, I'm sure. I don't want to insult rednecks. 24 karat gold electroplate on the 1 troy ounce silver. Pretty cool. Comes out of the presidential series. That one there's Mr. George Washington. But anyways, if y'all are something interested in something like that, let me know. Meanwhile, I know MJ likes this one right here. Something like this right here comes with a little more of a premium. So you have the Gulf of America. And I believe that's number 7. Yeah, number 7. That's from Pit Bullion. Yeah. Number 7, Gulf of America. So that's pretty cool. So MJ, you've been searching coins. Have you found anything cool? That's a real question, right? Has anybody out there found any cool coins? I feel like the coins have just, they've been drying up, haven't they? I realized a while ago that I got another roll of $50 here that I needed to search, so we can do that also. I like the silver button. I do. But you know me, I like all kinds of coins. I like coins sometimes for no reason. Haven't found anything yet. I haven't found anything recently, I'll tell you what. Being that I'm just sitting here and ain't really no one talking to us a whole lot, I'm going to search the rest of these rolls I got right now. Meanwhile, keep in mind, y'all, that we do definitely have stuff for auction. I'll let MJ type that in the chat. MJ, you can let them know that we got ounces for sale for, what is spot price right now? 36 something. So I can do it for, I would sell it for an ounce of silver for 80 plus ship. So how about that? Actually, I'd do it for 79 plus ship. How's that? $79 an ounce plus shipping. Today's deal only. Today's deal only. Meanwhile, your shipping's $5. Doesn't matter as long as you don't get more than like 4 ounces. $5 up to 4 ounces. After 4 ounces, you gotta add an extra buck. Extra buck gets you another 2 ounces. So there you go. $6 in shipping gets you up to 6 ounces of silver. How's that? Bicentennial. 1 troy ounce silver. 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 1 things about that year. Better throw it away. Thank you, MJ. She said $79 plus shipping, no taxes, no fees, none of that fun stuff. You just get it directly from me. The way you do it is when you say you want to purchase, you type it in the chat, you make a bid, you send an email. I'll let MJ explain all that to you in the chat also. So MJ, there's going to be some new people that's coming over from Whatnot. They have no idea how we do this at all. So if you can type it in the chat and explain it to them, that would be amazing. I'll do it verbally at the same time. What's the bottom dollar? That is the bottom dollar. Chad Wolf, how are you doing? $79 an ounce. That's my bottom dollar. It closed out at 76. I expect it to open up and go higher than that. So I can let it go at 79. Yeah, I can let it go at 79. And your shipping's $5 unless you get like more than 4 ounces. If you get 4 ounces, then it's $6. These are 24 karat gold plated also. So you're getting an ounce of silver, plus you're getting the gold plating. They're vintage bars. Got George Washington, Lincoln, and Roosevelt are the 3 that I have left that are not in boxes. I've got a couple more that are in boxes, but they cost a little more. With the boxes in COA, they sell for like $100 and some. You guys are getting a deal because I'm just selling them to you for silver weight. What's up, furry? But, you know, you decide you want to pick up a few things, we're open for negotiations, always. Furry, we found a few more bicentennials. That was it. Boy, these coin rolls have not been nice to me. You know what I mean? It's good to see y'all. How you doing today? Just got home from delivering. Well, I'm glad you had a good day. At least you made it home safely. MJ Squirrel says, random? Is in random stacker? If it is random stacker, then it's good to see you. I've missed him. I hope he's doing well. Random. We got random stuff. We got random coins. Is that what you want? You want some random coins? Oh, you want some... Oh, I know what I've got. I've got some random sterling silver, all kinds of cool trinkets, y'all. That might be what y'all need, right? Just saying. I think she said random. Is that what you said, MJ? No, I don't read right. I have no idea. I'm not using the computer. Just on the phone.
You put a comment in the chat, random user.
Oh, hey, man. Well, it's nice to meet you. Don't be bashful, especially if you're from Whatnot. Just ask questions. Like I said, we can negotiate. We got all different kinds of stuff, y'all. We got your Coca-Cola premium 1 ounce bars, in capsule. We got the stuff. So, whatever it is you're looking for, if you're just looking for some stuff, like maybe you need a Donald Trump in his life, right? Maybe you need this guy here to, be like, hey, what's up? I need to, be hooked up. Or maybe you just need some America pride in your life and you need one of these. You know what I mean? These are going to cost you $79 today. $79. $79 you can get it. Actually, we can probably do it for what's spot price? MJ, can you look up spot price on Kitco for me real quick, please? Thank you. Even though I'm pretty sure it closed out at like 75, right at 75, 74 and some change, something like that. I have no idea for certain. Check it out. Boom! Look at this little dude here, huh? You need a cowboy in your life? This cowboy here likes to ride bulls, apparently. Huh? He is riding the bull. We got the cowboy riding the bull, or the bull riding the cowboy. I'm not really sure which. He's going places. He's made out of sterling silver. You can't beat that, right? 75, 76. So I was right. We're going to call it 76. $76 a spot. So I'm letting you get it for, 3 over spot. Okay. I can do 2 over spot on some like real generic ones. Maybe if I go find some. I don't even know if I got any generic or not. I'll be honest with y'all. There really hasn't been such thing as generic. Everything's been premium. It's just the way it is. Everything's the same at this point in the game. Here's what you need. You need an elephant. Huh? That elephant looks like it's got a ring in its nose, kind of like half the women running around town nowadays. Don't know what's going on with that. By the way, ladies, we don't need rings in all of our noses, I promise you. Hey, Ed Udi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Doing well. Happy Saturday. So these are 925. There was a lady in Tulsa, Oklahoma that was making jewelry for years. Her family reached out to me. She closed her business. Them are her marks right there on the back of that. You're going to see those marks on a lot of this. Very cool. Meanwhile, all this has been tested. You can use it to set up on your desk. It looks like so when it's looking at you. It's an elephant with a big old smile on its face. Or you can put it on a necklace or a chain. It's completely up to you. So, MJ, you want to open that up on auction? You can start that at, I'm going to say start that at $17. There you go. No, I don't have the scales out here. I probably could grab them maybe, but yeah. I'm just going to guess that it's in that weight category because it was in this container. And I'll actually let y'all choose. Look, you can choose between that one or you can take the cowboy riding the bull. So your choice. You can get the cowboy riding the bull, sterling silver, or you can take the elephant. The elephant is heavier than the bull and the cowboy. Just a heads up. I can feel the weight difference in my hand. So I don't know if MJ heard me or not. I'm gonna wait for her to type it in chat. Hopefully she's with me. There we go. She got it in there. There you go. Y'all, $17 starting bid. Meanwhile, remember, once you buy one thing and you pay that shipping one time, you're good. Unless you hit over 4 ounces, then it's an extra dollar for like up to 6 ounces, so you're good. I'm over here digging through goodies, y'all. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Look, I've met these people from Alaska. They got some really amazing Alaskan gold, and they do all kinds of panning. They do all kinds of dredging in Alaska. So I've been thinking about this. Look at this. I think this would be cool for them. Look, it's an Eskimo. Huh? Isn't that what that is? Or somebody in the snow parka anyway. Somebody in the freezing cold, man. That cat looks like he's in the cold, right? Doesn't that look like it's chilly? Sterling silver. He's a cool looking little dude. There's the lady's marks on the bottom. So, yep, she does pretty cool stuff, man. I like how you can tell when it's all been wax casted, and she welds on the things. Speaking of welding these, y'all, I've got a gold ring that I'm about to retransform for a customer. I've never welded gold before together. It's gonna be my first attempt. I guess if it goes wrong, I'm just gonna melt the gold. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Meanwhile, Santa Claus, he's gonna mess around and he's made it all the way through spring, y'all. Meanwhile, he's only got like a half a freaking head. That's only a half a head Santa Claus, right? That's like the spookiest Santa Claus yet. He got cut off at the mustache, like no beard. He just something happened with that guy. I don't know. Looks like me during the winter. What? Oh, bundled up. Which one? Santa Claus or this guy? I mean, it could be a girl. We don't know, right? She ain't got very big melons if it is a girl. We're gonna have to talk about that. She got little chubby cheeks though. She's trying to stay warm. The Eskimo. They're Inuits. It's not, Mobby. I don't know what this means. Moby Dick. Look. Hey, it's a sterling silver book about Moby Dick. Holy cow. There you go. By Herman. Yeah, whoever that is, right there. By that person. Moby Dick. The sterling silver version. Don't ask, just purchase it. You need this in your life, you can have this one right here for, I would do that one right there for $10. You can have Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Then all of you ladies that are lonely, you can get that and you can never say you ain't got no dick. You can just point at the necklace and know that you got some. It's cool. It's a thing. Then you can always say you have some. You can never be without. Okay, furry? Just think. There you go. You could wear it around your neck. You'd always have some Moby Dick. Just saying. Guaranteed not to rust. Silver doesn't rust. It might tarnish, but What happened to all the Donald Trump fans? Huh? Somebody should buy this. I heard that they whited out the picture of Epstein standing beside of him and Harvey Weinstein in the background, but I don't know for sure. Could be what happened there. Look, I'm not the one. You won't find my photo in any of those pictures. Did you email him? B.R. Williams, what's up? B.R. Williams, yeah, send me an email. What's up, buddy? How are you doing, BR? Good to see you. Anybody need a Coke? They got Coca-Cola. We got Coca-Cola for sale. Colored 1 ounce. It's Crumpler Jeff 006 at gmail.com. Right? No, Brenda don't live here. What is wrong with people, man? Have you ever got new neighbors and think that all of them lost their mind at the same time? Like, just got to be a whole inbred family? Pretty sure that's what happened here. I'm trying to be okay with it, furry, but I'm not. They're gonna get on my last nerve quick. I'm sure of it. They done lost their kids out there. You hear me? 1 ounce silver. This one right here is George Washington. God bless them all. George Washington, first president of the United States of America. It's 1 troy ounce silver, 24 karat gold, serialized on the side. Boom, boom, boom. That's number 134. Email your address for God. There you go. Oh, there you go. You got an email. Email your address for the giveaway. So George Washington, if anybody wants George Washington, you can either pick. You can have your choice. George Washington. We've got Roosevelt, or we've got this guy right here, Honest Abe. Not real sure how he fits into the metal markets nowadays because it seems like it's more dishonest all the time. But there you go, Honest Abe, pure silver, 3/9's fine, 24 karat gold plated. This is old school plating, by the way, y'all. We're talking, Hamilton Mint made these back in the 70s, so this is good, thick plating on that deal. Hi, I am from Borden. What? Borden? What's Borden? What are you talking about? Oh, are you furry? Who you talking to me? Where's Borden at? Am I saying that right? MJ said I am. Where we talking? I missed something. I missed something. I have no idea what happened.
Olin Borden, there's someone in the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know Olin. Olin. I was confused there for a second. I do appreciate y'all hitting the thumbs up. Meanwhile, if anybody's interested in any silver, let me know. We're just going to hang out here and talk about it. Right? I mean, I get confused, and I'm looking at a phone upside down and backwards, on top of the fact that I have dyslexia. So I already see everything upside down and backwards. This just really makes it worse. But it's the only way I can stream with you right now and make it make sense because, well, I've decided to reorganize everything in the shop area so everything is all in disarray, including computers, backgrounds, setups, everything. All been taken down, all been cleaned up. Everything's getting repolished, refurbished, redone, and we're going to start reorganized. Yeah, with a whole lot of new inventory. Man alive, MJ. I'll be honest with you, I'm excited about another coin show, even though I'm just now recuperating from the last one. It was fun. I like going to coin shows. I like meeting the customers in person. I like making in-person deals. I had fun with it. So hopefully y'all can come to the next coin show that's hosted by the Guthrie Coin Club. I think there's going to be some more coin shows in different areas. I don't know. I gave some flyers. I'll let y'all know more about that in the future as they come about because, yeah, I do. I enjoy coin shows. I mean, it does seem to take a lot out of me now, and it takes a lot to do it, but I think it's fun. We get to meet new people. We got new customers. We get to meet new people that have new interests, right? So now, see, I get tired of looking at the same thing all the time, y'all, but let me see what else can we put up there. I feel like there was a whole bunch of Donald Trumps just sitting around here, right? Nobody likes Donald Trump no more? Come on, y'all. What's going on? Before you could keep the Trumpinator, now nobody wants the Trumpinator. Here's a cool one for you. But I don't know if anybody's ready for this cool one or not. Plus, I just dropped stuff all over the place just then. That was cool. That was expensive. Okay, let's see here. I'm sure it survived. I am sure they survived. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Go big or go home. I don't ever break anything cheap. It's got to be expensive. I got to break nice stuff. So check this out. Boom, boom. Look, it's a 2-sword set, y'all. Each one is 1 troy ounce. You got the sword with the blue, and you got the sword with the orange and the red flame. 2 ounces in total. Each sword is 1 ounce. I don't know if that's the little green weed or what. I don't know what's happening there. But check out the mintage on these, y'all. Boom. 500 in the world. 500. Meanwhile, you can't even find these on eBay. They are not available anywhere. This set might be available for you. It's available for $375. Just saying. I'm not in a big rush to sell it if no one buys it. That's okay. I understand. There's the box to it. Looks a little evil, don't it? He's got some swords. He's looking crazy, but that's the box. Ding. $375 is the price. Only 500 of them made in the world, and there is none for sale on eBay or anywhere else. Not available. Pretty, but can't do it. I understand. I get it, man. I get it. You know, I get it. They're expensive. It's time. Takes that special customer or special time, right? Nobody likes Donald J. Trump anymore. Come on, man. He's your president. He just blew the backside out of a country that, I don't even know. What's going on here with this guy? Nobody wants 1 ounce Donald Trump. It's 1 troy ounce silver. Look at there. Furry says pretty but can't do it. Here's another pose of the Donald, 45th president, which now he's the 47th. So that'd be his first term, 45th president. I like the eagle. Fly like an eagle. The back of this one, pretty cool eagle on it. That's the back of that Donald Trump there. 1 troy ounce, 3/9's fine. 45th president, also first term. What do we got here? Oh, we got the shot heard across the world here. We got the lady saving him. That would have been during his first term also. Second term, I guess. Yeah, second term. There he is, Donald J. Trump. All those, same price. You like the eagle on the other one? Check this one out. We got 2024 Donald Trump. Looking a little, boom, look at this guy. Old school eagle. E pluribus unum. Yeah, $79 plus shipping. We're not asking a fortune. Yeah. We already know that's like, what, $3 above melt right now. And once it opens up on Monday, you'd probably be below melt by noon. Who knows? We closed out strong this week, silver did. Usually retracts for the weekend, and instead it closed out strong. Strongest metal on the market this week, silver. Next to this little guy right here, this little copper. Y'all want some copper? We got copy. We got copper for you. You can put it in pew-pews. You can do whatever you want with it. You can stack it in all forms. Copper is a very useful metal. We got some different copper for you. Oh, look at there. It's that guy again, Donald J. Trump. Why is they all this Donald J. Trump stuff? Email sent. I got your wrong before the OS and zeros. Could be. Yeah, it's a Crumpler Jeff 006 at gmail.com. There's no O's in it, just zeros. Just zeros. 1 troy ounce copper. Donald J. Trump. These are $5. $5 a shot. Appreciate you. $5 a shot on these. Donald J. Trump. This is 1 troy ounce copper. You can pick Donald J. Trump. You can pick the Abominable Snowman. You can pick the lady here, which is got the singing on both ends. This is going to be Silver Shield 2021. And it's going to be Tiverum. I can't say that word. You know that word. I don't know. That's 1 troy ounce copper. Then we got the Buffalo. Now, the Buffalo here, I can do that for you for $4. You like the eagle on that one? Buffalo, a little more generic, just regular 1 ounce copper. I can do that for you for $4 for the 1 ounce Buffalo copper. And then we got the Aztec. So we're back to $5 on that Aztec. Got a lot more detail, a little more premium, but those Aztecs are cool. Meanwhile, price of copper also going up. The Sleeping Giant. If you don't believe me, ask Donald Trump. He'll tell you. Tell him, Donald, look, he gave me the approval. I got the thumbs up. If you don't think so, ask Donald. It's the truth. You've seen it here first. Here's what y'all need. You need some American flags. This is 1 troy ounce silver, engravable back, same price, $79. Remember, $5 shipping is your max shipping unless you get over 6 ounces or over 4 ounces. So, yeah. This is not whatnot. You don't get hit with shipping and fees every time, just one time. As long as you have PayPal, you're more than welcome to chime in and bid and ask lots of questions. You know what I mean? Like the edge on that one, you said. Like the edge on that one? Okay. You like the rim on that. So it's got the engravable back. So if you wanted to dedicate that to someone or, put a birthday on it, or maybe someone that served or graduated from military school, did something awesome for their country. Pretty cool. You can open it up and engrave their name on the back. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So what's y'all's favorite stuff? Meanwhile, look, somebody should really get these 2 ounce swords, because with these things, you can literally have like a sword fight of your own, right? 500 of them in the world. You could be one of the only people. Out of 500 of them, at least 50 of them's got destroyed, messed up, or broke or something already. You know what I mean? Probably got ate by a kid. Somebody threw it away because someone passed away. That's what happens. Man alive, trying to get these things out of these cases sometimes are fun. Come on now, give it up. Give it up. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to do, y'all. This is like, look, I need somebody to do this with me. These are each one of these are 1 ounce. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sword fight, right? Can we do that? for the sake of it sounding just too weird. We don't want it to sound too weird, but look. Can you get a 1 ounce sword fight going? What does that even look like? Do they interlock? Like if I went to stab you with this one, could you block? Well, I guess you could. Yep, it works. Okay, I get it. All right, so this is what you call interactive silver. You know what I mean? Look at that deal. You like the edge on that? I bet you do. Look at that deal, huh? Telling you what, boy, you sharpen that down, you got a whiz dinger there. That is a letter opener and a half, right? Herman in the building. How you doing, Herman? Herman, there's 500 of these made in the world. Isn't that crazy? Each one's 1 troy ounce. They are just super sick. I like them. How's Herman been doing? He said he's been getting the work in. Look at that deal, Herman. 500. 500 sets in the world, each one weighing in at 1 ounce a piece. Now they're doing it all digital, Herman. They ain't even pouring stuff no more. They just get the laser printer out and just carve that stuff right out of a chunk of silver. Huh? They making work. They got to make it hard by using the laser. Herman could probably do that by hand if he took his time. He's pretty good at pouring silver. I just think they're cool. I like some cool stuff like that every once in a while. So, yeah. A buddy of mine was like, hey, man, I'll be live tonight. Well, I will try to swing by and see you live, but I can't make any promises. I've had to make a lot of health decisions. Some of those health decisions is not being online as often or as long as I used to be. What time are you going to be live? MJ, if you can remind me, then maybe we can try to make it a point. I'll try to slide over there. But I have to have MJ remind me because I'll be honest, I will forget. I'll be like, what happened tonight? I'll remember tomorrow. Got to do some pours. Oh, man. Yeah, you're going to do some pours live? See, I still think that was a great idea. Think it's a good idea to go live? Yeah, probably at 6 or 7 or 8. Nice. There you go, y'all. Make sure that if you're not already subscribed to Herman, then you probably should subscribe to him. Go over there and check out. He's going to have an auction this evening with pours and different things. And he's always had some awesome work, but I'm telling you what, I bet he can make something like that there by hand. So Herman, I'm about to do some experimenting with some gold. I'm gonna take a gold ring and turn it into a gold band. I'm gonna take the stone off the top of it and turn it into a ring for an Asian lady that needs it for her grandbaby that was just born. So I've never, melted gold together before. Or, I've melted it, but I ain't never made it into a ring. We're about to get crazy with it. I don't know. I guess if I mess up real bad, I can always just melt it down. 10 karat gold, so it ain't like it's a fortune. So Herman said, what's up, MJ Furry? Boy, look here, some familiar faces in the chat. I'm glad to see everybody's alive and doing well. Hey, can y'all remember when we couldn't get enough of this guy right here? Do you remember back in the day when you'd put one of these up and it would sell just so fast? Huh? tell me why now all of a sudden. I don't know, Herman. I'm fixing to start. Look, Donald Trump's just gonna get melted from now on. Ain't nobody buys him no more. Hey, Donald Trump, look, give me the thumbs up, Donald. What do we do? What do we do? Do we melt you? We don't know what else to do with you, Donald. It's real soft. It's something out there right now. I tell you, the market is soft out there for it, for sure. Yeah, here's what they need. They need some melted all, you know. Hey, I melted more pandas. I have melted, man alive, dude. Since I was talking to you before, I've melted so many more pandas and eagles. I make people so mad. I think it's so funny. I mean, when you're working with a brick and mortar and this shit just comes in every day, you just melt it. You know what I mean? I'm about to go back to doing that again because, well, I'm getting overboard here with it. I liked him in 2016. His term extremely. This term extremely questionable. Now, Furry, I don't think it's Donald that's kind of questionable. I think it's the whole world that's questionable. Okay, let's be real about it. We're living in, you know, we're living in an upside down world. Every day I have to wonder what's going on. Meanwhile, look at here. Look what they did in Florida. They got the Gulf of America. I don't know what's happening. I think it's just the way it is, Furry. I don't think it's Donald. You know, my panda party was awesome. There you go. Man, I'm telling you, hey, these people, look here, I got some melters right here, as a matter of fact. These are fire damaged. Little 4.9's fine, about to hit the old iron. I come up with a lot of this kind of stuff every once in a while. Because, I mean, you know, still silver, passes the XRF. What's up, Kevin? Holding down Florida. How you doing? You survived the fire? This is what happens if your silver is in a not fire-resistant firebox. Even though the safe this was in was supposed to be fire retardant. Obviously, it kept the fire out, but it didn't keep the heat out. So this is what happens if your safe ain't good enough. You come sell me your stuff at scrap. I'll buy it. I'll melt it. I'll turn it into something eventually. I have so much of this junk that I will sell you at melt plus shipping. You know, all day, every day. Oh, I'm glad the rain settled down. Holy cow. Yep, you see all them maples, Furry? I know you like them maples. Them maples been through a little bit of heat. You know what I mean? Gulf of America. All right, Herman, he said, stay blessed, y'all. Hey, you guys, go check out Herman later on. Even if I don't get to make it, Herman, I hope you have a great show. Remember to keep doing what you're doing, man. Just stay strong. Keep following your own path and do what you do. He does really good. He's got a talent that, you know, I don't have. A lot of people, you know, have talents that I don't have. And Herman, he's got a good steady hand when it comes to pouring. There is a young lady on Whatnot that goes by Death Metal's Jess. Boy, I wish I could get her to come over here, y'all. She has got an amazing talent also for pouring silver. Whether or not I'll ever get her to fire up a YouTube channel, yet to be determined. We'll find out one day. You know what I mean? There's several Whatnotters that have been talking to me and I've been talking to about creating themselves YouTube channels. And I think that it can make a difference in the community that we have over here in YouTube, as far as those of us in this chat right now. You know what I mean? Look, 5 people left as soon as I said that. They were like, what? He's inviting more people from Whatnot? It's okay. Don't get scared. They ain't gonna bite you. Fact is, they probably got better deals than anybody else over here right now. So they're just gonna come with better deals. Don't be scared. You can actually look up their stars on Whatnot. You can look up their ratings. You can look up their stuff that tells you about their integrity, about their honor as a salesperson. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. If they come from Whatnot, look up their Whatnot channel. Look and see what they are. See if they're like me. See if they're a 5-star seller with 1-day delivery with 0 returns, 0 complaints. See if that's the case. Then that's somebody I suggest that you probably purchase from. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I know Herman and everybody else is fixing to go live. Holy cow. I feel like everybody else has went to lunch, didn't they? So I'm going to bounce off here. I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this evening. We're going to get some games going again. Furry, I will see you soon. Next time I will have everything all set up to where we can run some games. I'm going to get some more shows scheduled up. We're going to be over here a little more regularly. Meanwhile, I appreciate y'all on all platforms. I want you to know God is real. God loves you, and he's going to get us through all this bullshit. Believe that. Meanwhile, remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for them stars. Keep stacking that silver, that gold, and that copper. Stack it any way you can. Meanwhile, it don't matter what golf it is. We all live in it. Here we are. All right, y'all. Bless you. I'll see you soon. Remember, God loves you right where you're at, no matter what you're going through. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.